Skagway is a port stop on almost every cruise ship itinerary, and that's for a good reason. There is so much to see and do here, so many different excursions. This time we chose the Glacier Point Wilderness Adventure, a 6.5-hour journey to the Davidson Glacier with canoeing and hiking involved. Here we go. The first part of the journey was a really nice boat ride with a naturalist south from Skagway, past the city of Haines, to our meetup point with our guides.
Yeah, it's deep enough. We're also, I thought we got low tide, but it looks like we got a little bit high tide now.
Coming in now.
Yeah, because it kind of slopes down.
Our boat contained passengers from 2 different cruise ships, our Carnival Spirit and also a Norwegian ship, as well as a small boat joining us, which came from Haines, where Princess was docked. So from the boats, we had to walk up along the beach to our meeting spot to get on a bus to take us to the next section.
That'll be your last chance and a bathroom for about the next 2 hours. So I'd use them now, or you're.
Give me a spin there, dude. Sexy, yeah. Paddles. Everybody getting ready.
The first part of our adventure today is going to be a 1/4-mile hike down this little trail. You can see our friends just walked down. We are going to do that twice, plus potentially a little bit more hiking, so it'll be a little under a mile total today. On the trail, we're going to see a lot of really beautiful plants. There's a couple things to note with that. A, please don't eat anything. Most of it's poisonous, most of it's going to be really bad. There might be a couple things that your guides will point out to you and say, hey, I'll pick this for you and you can eat it. Besides that, please don't eat anything. If you really want to, ask your guide first. Another thing, we have some really beautiful mushrooms coming into season. Please try not to kick it. We don't want mushroom kickers. We've had 2 or 3 so far this season, and it really brings everybody down. If you do, I'm personally going to scorn you.
We were also given a safety briefing for getting in and out of the canoes, since we would be doing it several times on the trip. These canoes are motor assisted, but everyone has a paddle and needs to help paddle during the shallow sections.
All right, we're good to go, Connor. I know we do have a motor back here, but right now we're all paddle powered. It's all you. This guy is in neutral. I'm just back here steering. Yeah. As you can tell by all the ice floating down our river here, this water is all glacier fed. It's all fresh water coming straight from the glacier. River here, this beautiful muddy color. Now, does anyone want to guess what kind of salmon come up this river here? We've got 5 different types of salmon in Alaska. Does anyone have any guesses? Anyone?
None?
What was that?
None?
That's exactly right. Yeah, we get no salmon at all here. The silt is also so dense that it doesn't allow any sunlight to permeate through the water. So that means that there's no plant life growing on the bottom of this river either. So it's all just like a water desert. The only things we'll find in here will be microorganisms, and we'll get a couple other animals, like you guys in this canoe. But that's about it. Sometimes we'll get a beaver kind of floating along. We've got beaver ponds all over these woods, and they'll kind of treat this river here like a lazy river. They'll go for a polar plunge and just kind of let the current take them down. They're pretty cute. Anyone want to stick their hands in the water and tell you guys have to say? Now how this tour is going to work is we're going to take this canoe around. We're going to go up to our island over there. We're going to park our canoe. We're going to hop out, but we're going to bring those paddles with us because we got not one, but we got 2 sets of canoes, baby. That's right. It's 2 for the price of 1. So we're going to hop out. We're going to walk around. We'll get in our next canoe and we'll take that a whole lot closer to the glacier. Looks like we had a giant piece of glacial ice wash up on the shore there. So we'll get to take a nice look at that. There's that bump. Whoop, there's our second.
What does it feel like?
Ice. Hardened ice. Compressed ice. Yeah, you're good.
Go ahead.
Thumbs up.
Alright, we're
That's
just
where we're at.
Chilling out there on the side of the mountain, said, dude, you're messing with my feng shui, get out of here, and picked it up and plopped it down somewhere else. This glacial erratic has been here for a very long time, a couple thousand years. We also live out here because there's far fewer predators.
The trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, the welcome of the dawn. The voice of the robin, the call of the dove, the red leaves are falling, the barn owl is calling, the welcome of the dawn. The dogs will be howling in the early morning light. All are happy to be out in the ending of the night, welcome of the dawn.
If you guys want, I can pass it around. You guys take a good look at it. There you go, yeah. It's very cold. But you can see just how dense it is. You can see there aren't really any air bubbles in there. That's because it's so packed down. Glaciers are formed by pressure. All of that accumulated snow presses it down, turns it into something called burn ice. And you need about 12 feet of burn ice to make 1 foot of glacier ice.
The trees, they are singing.
It is technically a rock because they're formed under pressure, technically metamorphic rock. Looks like we're getting ready to go in for a landing over here. Now you guys can all say that you touched the glacier.
Though the warm days are over, they are not forever gone. Like the dust brings the night, the summer brings the fall. It won't be long till harvest comes. Morning brings the welcome of the dawn.
The Davidson Glacier has retreated back too far for us to actually access it now, but we were pretty close and could take some really great photos.
But not a whole lot of snow accumulation. And rain? And rain. We get
Alaska.
a lot of rain, yeah. We're in a rainforest right now, so we'll get a lot of rain. But,
Awesome mountain ranges on the other side of the glacier.
Icy Strait? Icy Strait actually isn't too far from here, and it's really funny because here at Glacier Point, you will get less than you will get at Skagway.
From here, we did the excursion in exact reverse again, back in the canoes to head back down.
Want some cranberries? There you go. They're pretty tart. They're pretty delicious.
Want to try some? Hurry up, she's waiting on it.
Lunch included a huge sandwich, some chips, some granola, and water. It was really nice, and you got to sit and look at these amazing views. What a beautiful area. It's got to be one of the prettiest places I've ever been. And then from there, we had a quick bathroom break before heading back down on the beach to catch our boat that was just pulling in. It was bringing in the next round of adventurers for the day.
So we went with the flagship flight, which consists of 4 beers. Those 4 beers are on the other side of this menu.
Thank you.
Spruce Tip Blonde, which is this one. This is their Chill Hook IPA, Red Star Amber, and Blue Top Porter. So Here's the spruce tips. It's good beer.
That's the one that's got all the vitamin C in it.
Yeah, vitamin C and whatever, because of the spruce tips are known to provide vitamin C. So whoever it was back in the day,
Captain Cook and his crew.
Didn't drink tea, and he had a problem. So they said, "Here, take this." And
They
he
had
said,
scurvy.
They had scurvy. So yeah, so they threw it in their beer, and it helped them.
They brewed beer with it.
Wow,
You like it?
that's good.
A lot of people say they like it. So. Oh, that was good. That's the halibut fish and chips.
the plate.
Halibut fish and chips. That's a lot of chips. So tell me about your beers.
The samplers are only 4 ounces. That's not nearly enough.
They're all good?
Yeah, all very good.
Which one's your favorite?
I don't have one yet. Maybe the next one. The IPA is really good. The amber is very good.
So the spruce tip
The
was
IPA,
it?
yeah.
That was the IPA.
No, that's the IPA.
That's the IPA.
This was the amber. This was the porter.
Okay. So you like them all?
Yeah,
Highly recommended.
yeah, and the fish and chips.
And the halibut fish and chips. Yeah, really good. So what'd you get?
The chill hook IPA.
And how is it?
Delicious.
Delicious?
Especially it's warm in this area. 2 thumbs up.
Cool.
The trees, they are singing.
Back in town, we did a little shopping and walking around. Skagway is such a great little town. There's so much to see and lots of local vendors, so do use the local vendors. Don't worry about that Diamonds International crap. Just buy some local stuff. There's restaurants, there's snack bars, there's ice cream, all kinds of things to do and see and eat. So check it all out. Check out this cool little town and enjoy. This was definitely one of my favorite excursions we've ever done. I thought it really brought Alaska to life. It was just so beautiful out in that Glacier Point area. The glacier was beautiful. The scenery was beautiful. The guides were absolutely amazing and so full of information. It was just fun from start to finish. So we highly recommend that excursion, but I would not do it if you have any kind of walking issues or stamina issues. So we headed back to the ship right around dinner time. It was a great day. So if you enjoyed this video and found the information useful, please give us a thumbs up. It really does help our channel and helps us be able to do more things like this and show them to you. And we really do enjoy taking you along on our adventures. So think about subscribing. We have lots of adventures coming up, lots more from this cruise and another one coming up shortly. And lots of adventures out hiking and backpacking and camping in New Mexico and all over the southeast U.S. And we'd love to have you join us for that. So subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. And as I always say, get out there and hug a tree. Have an adventure, enjoy life. And thanks for watching.